Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm in my little brother's car. He doesn't have a phone holder. He got a new car, so to him, this car is just like whatever. So excuse the phone drop. As I was saying, when you realize that your mind is your servant, you can give it commands. You can demand your mind. You can control your mind. And when you control your mind, you control your reality. You control your world. When you allow your mind to be your master, it will program whatever is there. Or someone else will program your mind. Or something else will program your mind. Because you are not aware that your mind is a servant. Your mind is there to serve you. Your mind is there to help you create your world, to help you move through this matrix, to help you become more aligned with who you truly are, with your authentic self. So it's very important to understand that your mind is like a computer. You can program it. You can reprogram it. You can put downloads in it. You can upload softwares on your computer, your mind. Because your mind is here to do a job for you. Your mind is here to do a job for you. Your mind is waiting on you to say, I am in control. I master self. And this is what I'm going to program you to do for me. Don't let that go over your heads. If you don't program your mind, someone else will program your mind, or something else will program your mind. Because your mind is here to get orders. It's here to serve. So if you're not going to give your mind orders, if you're not going to program your mind, because it's your mind will pick up other programs. Your mind will adjust to everything other than you. Because you don't know that you control your mind. You don't know that your mind is a servant. Your mind is a tool. Your mind is here for you. And if you keep your mind on autopilot, then it'll just go, hey, it'll just go. It's on autopilot. Nothing's controlling your mind. So when that happens, you lose the control. You lose the creativity. You lose the power. You lose, ultimately, you. You see? And I had to figure that out. I had to gain some enlightenment. And when you gain enlightenment, it's personal. It's something that you have to experience. It's things that you have to go through. There's programs that you have to program your mind to receive this, to pick this up. So it's very important that you understand what your mind is, what it's here for, what you're supposed to do with your mind, your brain, which is a very powerful, powerful tool. And if you don't use it, someone else or something else, confirmation, will use it for you. Because once again, your mind is your servant. It's not your master. You are the master. That's why you have to master self. That's why you were given free will. That's why we were given choice. It's a choice. It's not something that's forced. Source gave us free will. You see? And he gave us free will so that it's authentic, it's genuine, it's organic, it's not forced. Imagine giving someone no option but this option. Do you really want that? How can you tell if it's for you? How can you tell that it's for you? If you don't if you don't give them a choice. So that's why God gave us free will to see what you're gonna do, to see how are you gonna be, to see if you are true to you. When you can be true to you, you'll be true to source. You'll be true to the Most High. You'll be true to God, which is in you. Confirmation. Woo, that's a lot of confirmations. You see? And not to go off topic, but that's another thing. If you think, right, use your mind, right? We all agree that God gave you free will. Isn't that what they say? So if God gave you free will, remember who you are. Remember that you chose to come here. Remember that you have a soul contract that you agreed to because you were given free will. It wasn't forced down here. You agreed. Source is all about free will. So think about that. I was given a choice. You chose to come here. Therefore, you chose to come here because Source gives you free will. Don't let that go over your heads. Source gave you free will. Therefore, you chose to come down here. Think about that. I'll stand on that. It's a fact. And once you remember who you are, it'll resonate. You'll say, you know what? Yeah, I did. You see? So once again, it all has to come back and do with the mind. Thought. You have to use your mind to think. That's why they tell you, watch what you think. Watch your thoughts. What you think you are, you are. You see? And I want you to know that you're not alone. I've been there. That's how I'm able to pop my shit. That's how I'm able to talk like this. That's how I'm able to move how I move. That's how I'm able to think like this. I had to seek. I had to ask questions. You see? I don't go along with the program. You should neither. However, if you do, you have free will. That's your choice. However, be willing to deal with those choices. Be willing to be accountable for those choices. Be willing to stand on your choices. Because you chose it. No one else chose it. You chose it. You chose to come down here. Whether you like it or not. Whether you know it or not. You chose to come down here. God gives us free will. So if he gives us free will, then what makes you think that you didn't choose to come down here? You see? I didn't want to make this long. I don't really like to make my videos long. I go with the flow. I listen to my spirit. I listen to my energy. So when it tells me to move, I do. You see? Until we meet again, this is my move forever. Remember who you are. Make somebody smile. It's free.